Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Thank you very much for joining this monthly reading for our December. So soon we're approaching the end of the year, and I hope that all of you guys have had an amazing year. And also hope that the new year in 2025 will also be able to bring you more success, more love, and more abundance. Today, we're going to use Oracle of the Celestial Deities and together with some other tarot cards and also Lenormand cards pool to read your energy. Now, first of all, we're going to pull 3 cards from Oracle of the Celestial Deities. We're going to look at your general energy. We're going to look at what could be blocking you and also what could be helping you, Taurus, at this period of time. All right. First card coming out, Mercury. Oh, wow. Rainy. Very good. Okay. Now, what is blocking you in December is Atlanta. All right. Now, finally, we're looking at what is helping you or what is assisting you. The energy is Eros. All right, so the energy here is very clear. Yeah. Now, first of all, let's just look at these 3 cards. Of course, this month, you will feel this strong, this almost like a push, right? From the universe, needing you to communicate, needing you to network, needing you to meet people. I really feel that this is the time where you need to be very proactive in terms of connecting yourself with the people around you instead of being alone too much, or instead of telling yourself that you don't need other people. I know Taurus people, sometimes you can be very self-sufficient, sorry. Sometimes you can be just so grounded and so if I can, excuse me, if I can be more direct, sometimes you guys are also very stubborn, in your own way, that you don't really want to change the way you do things. Now, this Mercury energy actually is the opposite, because Mercury is talking about being adaptable and being flexible, right? With your communication, with your speech, and with, the way you deal with the environment around you. Atlanta, this energy is blocking you. So this energy could be talking about us not being flexible, being very stringent about what must be done and what has to be done, or I'm not going to change. This is just what it is. Sometimes Atlanta is also showing this energy of loneliness, if you know what I mean. Because Atlanta in Greek mythology was a woman. She was a heroine, right? But deep down, she was very much wounded in her childhood. She was abandoned by her father. And purely because she was born as a daughter, her father wanted a son. And so her whole life, she was trying to be a man, trying to be tough, trying to prove to her father that, I'm strong, I don't need men, things like that. So when this energy is going against us, it's usually talking about us sort of like defending ourselves or pushing people away because we are trying to be strong, where we're trying to show the world that I can do it by myself, right? And I don't need people, or I'm not gonna smile because if the moment I smile, then you're gonna see me as vulnerable. Okay, so this is something that in case Taurus people, if you're doing that, this is something not going to help you in the month of December. And on the other side, in the contrary, right, what is helping you is this Eros energy, the god of love. All right, so what does this mean? Eros here sitting here is talking about you need to actually bring a little bit more fun and lightheartedness to your heart and also to your mind. This month, I would highly encourage you to socialize, to use your people skill, if you know what I mean, right? This is about going to events, flirt with people, interaction, right? And chit chat, have a laugh, right? Exchange phone numbers, exchange Instagram, exchange your ideas, right? Specifically, Mercury with Eros is very much about chatting, right? Chatting, but not in a serious way, but more sort of like chatting in a fun way. And so in case this month, which I believe that you will, some kind of social events, because we got Christmas holidays, right? A lot of companies or a lot of organizations will organize, New Year events and Christmas events. I would highly recommend that Taurus people, you need to go to those events and try not to be like, how do I say, try not to stand in the corner by yourself and be like, I don't want to talk to anyone. Try to be nice, try to be sweet, try to be social, right? This month, because that kind of energy could actually open new doors for you. All right. All right. Now, of course, I'm not saying that, you have to pretend to like everyone and please everyone. That's not what I mean, yeah? But sometimes actually when we are open ourselves up towards new connections, or maybe, just to make sure that the environment is harmonious around us, we also benefit from that, right? Very beautiful. Now, we're going to pull 3 cards. We're going to look at your communication and interaction with the people around you. We're going to look at your career, your professional development, and we're also going to look at your love life. Okay. So first card coming out is called the sickle. Okay, so definitely when it comes to communication and the interaction with people, towards people, this month is really you need to actually soften down a little bit. The sickle, this energy could be even talking about maybe you're cutting someone out, or you find communication with can be something a little bit difficult for you to do this month. Now, either it's because you are dealing with a specific person that you find communication is hard, or this could also just be about you might be feeling that there's some kind of blockage in there, right? Now, when it comes to the sickle energy, I really feel that if you really feel that certain communication is not really helping you, it's okay that you don't have to push it. But when it comes to the arrows energy on top, just also tells you that if you are facing some kind of blockage with the other person, try not to fight. Try not to be like, I need to talk about this. Why is this happening, right? Why did you do this? Why did I do that? Sometimes arrows in the best way is to pretend that you don't know, and just to kind of like avoid, right, that direct conflict there, right? So this is one thing about your communication. Now let's have a look at your career and also your love life. Okay, our dear Taurus, very good. Now for your career, we have got the ring. Wow, very interesting. Now, because you also got the sickle next to that, there could be two possibilities, my lovely Taurus. Either this month you're going to get a new contract, or you're going to renew your contract, or there could be some kind of contract you will be signing. Either it's with a new job, new project, or maybe within your new job, maybe you are signing a contract with a client, right? Or you're offering a contract. Or this could even be about some kind of promise, like some commitment that you're going to make, right? So that could be a good thing. Now, on the other hand, there's could also be about some of your Taurus people are leaving a job, leaving a contract, right? Releasing yourself from the old promise that you actually made, or the old commitment that is no longer serving you. Okay, there's something related to contract, relation, that kind of relationship within business, that kind of energy there. Okay. Now, let's have a look at your love and relationship, Taurus. We have got the clouds, okay? So the cloud usually saying that things are still a little bit unclear at this moment. Let's put it this way. When you are seeing there's a lot of clouds in the sky and you're not sure, is it going to the sun's going to come out? Is it going to get better in the afternoon? Or is it going to start to rain in the afternoon? I'm not sure yet because it's very cloudy. So this energy is a bit like saying that you don't have the answers yet. So the most important thing is to keep observing. And while you're observing, try not to make assumptions in your mind about, okay, I see cloud, that means it must be raining later, or it must be sunning later. Okay, you don't need to make that assumption. Sometimes the cloud energy needs you to be very observant. It's just about, okay, what's happening, and so that I know what is there. Okay. Now we're going to pull a little bit more cards to see what these energies are exactly about. All right. All right, so again, three cards: your communication and interaction with the people around you, your work, your career, and also your love and relationship, my lovely Taurus. Hey, dear universe, please kindly help us with some useful guidance and helpful wisdom for our Taurus people for the month of December. Okay. For your communication, we have got the Seven of Cups. Oh, you know what's interesting? You just saw me shuffling, right? Aries people also have got these cards. Now, Seiko with the Seven of Cups, again, similar energy towards Aries. You need to be very, very clear with your communication. Be clear and cut out all the confusion and there. Specifically, you got the clouds next to that as well. I really feel that this is a time for you to actually find the truth about what has been miscommunicated in the past. What was a misunderstanding in the past, specifically if it's about some kind of personal relationships there for Taurus. Okay. Now, for your love and for your work and career, work and career, we have got a Ten of Swords. So this is definitely talking about leaving something old. You got Six on one side, Ten of Swords on the other side. Okay, so for some of the guys, I literally see you actually leaving a job. Okay, you might be quitting, you might be leaving, you might be thinking about also leaving an old environment to move to a new environment for your new career development. I'm seeing a lot of this kind of leaving, resigning, ending, that kind of energy in there. I also want to give you guys an advice about this. This is specifically for the people who actually have been wondering back and forth about whether you should quit a job for a long time. Then this is really saying that perhaps end of the year could be a good timing for you guys. All right. Now, if you're still staying in your current job, then the Ten of Swords with Sickle is also talking about maybe letting someone go in your work or letting some clients go. Okay. So for example, if you're running your own business, this could literally talking about you're firing someone, right? Or someone is decided to leave your organization, you have to let them go. Or this could be about a client that you had a contract with and the client decided not to do business, anymore in the future. And so you're ending that relationship. Because this is a general reading, right? There are all different kind of situations there, but I'm definitely seeing some kind of ending of contract with someone at work for you guys. All right. Beautiful. Now let's have a look at your love and relationship, Taurus. And that energy is Four of Cups. Now, this paired up with the clouds is very, very significant. And the reason why I'm saying that is because Four of Cups is usually talking about the things that because due to that confusion and due to that, lack of clarity, and that's why you're looking at what is happening in your love life now, and you're thinking, I don't know what to listen to. I don't know what it means. It's a little bit like that. Now, if you want to ask me what's the best advice for you guys for group Taurus, okay? In love life and for this month, try to avoid gossips. Try to avoid, people telling you what you should do without them actually knowing what's happening in your life. Because sometimes people can tell you what you should do based on their personal experience. Maybe they experience something and they tell you, so you should do that because I experienced that. What I'm seeing here, the cloud with Four of Cups is telling you that, okay, you can talk to your friends, you can, listen to different opinions, but at the end of the day, don't let them make decisions for you. You should actually know what your heart truly desires, right? Based on the truth, based on the communication that you're actually having during this period of time. All right. Very good. Very good. Thank you so much, our lovely Taurus. Thank you so much for joining this December reading. If you enjoyed the session, if you like my reading, please remember to subscribe to my channel, like it, and share it with the people you care about. All right. And by the way, if you like Oracle of the Celestial Deities, you can easily purchase this deck from Amazon.com, Amazon UK, Amazon Japan, or any new age psychic shops in your neighborhood. If they carry tarot card there, you should be able to order one from them. All right. Thank you so much, my lovely Taurus, and I look forward to seeing you guys very soon in the next reading session. Bye-bye.